Hi everyone, this is Donny Lowy from Closeout I hope you're doing well today. Today I'd like to discuss with you how you can use blogs to sell more wholesale clothing. A blog is a very useful online tool because essentially it's a website that can be easily updated. You don't need any advanced HTML or web design skills. As a matter of fact, I use Blogger to set up blogs to help me promote and market my wholesale products, as well as providing wholesale information to current and to potential customers. A blog I like it because you don't have to pay any hosting fees, especially if you use the blogs available through blogger.com. You could set up as many blogs as you want, as long as each blog serves a real purpose of providing, a useful value, a useful service to your customers. So all my blogs, they provide what I believe to be useful information to my customers. So when you set up a blog, you want the blog to have a very specific theme. In other words, you want it to be focused on an idea or an object, I would say. So let's say, for example, I have a blog set up that specifically deals with the wholesale dress industry. It's called the wholesaledresses.blogspot.com. It's hosted by Blogger, so it's a free blog, and I can easily update it when I have, something interesting to share with my customers or a new selection of dresses. You can also use a blog, let's say, to focus on a specific niche. You could have a blog based on a specific country. I have a blog set up for my customers from Ghana. I have a blog set up for my customers from Lebanon. And I'm giving you just a general idea. I have many different blogs. So a blog can be set up in a specific niche. And the good thing about that is that customers will know to come to your blog to read up on more information on that specific niche. So in terms of selling more wholesale clothing, let's say your niche is flea market vendors located in the Caribbean. So you can set up a blog specifically to address the needs of flea market vendors in the Caribbean. Or you can set up a niche, let's say, for importers that are located in Africa that are serving high-end professional consumers. And your blog would provide information to that specific market. Or if we want to base it on a product that we're looking to sell, so let's say your main product that you sell is dress hats. So you can set up a blog that covers all the different, categories or all the different information that might be useful to people who are in the market to buy and to sell wholesale dress hats. Now, if you want your blog to be effective, it shouldn't just simply be a sales tool, but it should be an informative tool. So sure, you want to make a sale, and that's fine, but if you want to make a sale, then use the blog to generate leads. Use it to build a community. So what I do with my blogs is I post, interesting pictures, interesting articles. I allow people to join my email list through the blog. So let's say they're looking for information on dresses, as I mentioned earlier, then they could read a really interesting article on the wholesale dress market or on new wholesale dress styles that are being introduced to the marketplace. And then if they enjoy what they're reading, they could join the blog, they can become a follower to the blog, or they can join my email list, and then they could receive updates and different closeout offers that I have, and I disclose that when they register for the blog. You can also have, a Facebook option where they could like your blog, and then their friends will see that you've liked that they have liked your blog, and then they might as well, see what what their friends are checking out, and they might also like the blog, and that'll become viral, and their friends will like the blog. That's the idea. And then their friends might join your email list as well. But I definitely recommend, if you are gonna have a blog, try to update it, as your time allows. Some of my blogs I'm able to update them, and some of my blogs, just to be honest, I fall back behind them because I have so many different blogs and I get involved with different aspects of the business. But optimally, it would be great if I could, update my blogs all the time. This way, people would know that they can go to my blog anytime they want to get an update on the industry that they're involved in. And imagine now you're a wholesale buyer, right? Or you're a wholesale seller and you're searching online. If you see an interesting article that's been updated recently or an article that's been published recently on the wholesale category that you're interested in, then you're going to visit that blog. And the good thing is that the search engines, they give websites that are continuously updated a higher ranking in the search engines. So you're going to be able to get customers and potential customers, so to speak, for free, because your blog will appear in the search engines. Someone who is searching for information on the wholesale business or on wholesale clothing will see the listing on the search engine, whether it's Google or Yahoo or Bing or another search engine. They'll see the listing for your blog. They'll visit the blog, and then if they're interested in what you have to offer, what you have to say, then they'll join your email list, and then you could at a future time make a sale, or perhaps buy from them, or engage in another type of business relationship with them. Hope you enjoyed this video. My website is closeoutexplosion.com.